I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, this is the hardest that I've grinded Fortnite in years. The season just dropped, I'm already level 31. I've been switching it up and trying all the new modes that I've missed. Like, for example, there was like the Fortnite Festival mode, which is basically just like the modern spin on Guitar Hero. I actually really dug it. I ended up playing it for like almost 2 hours yesterday. And then I tried this Star Wars watch party thing where they show the first 2 episodes of this new Star Wars Tales of the Underworld show. It's not even available on Disney Plus yet. Like, the only way to watch it is on Fortnite. So I went in and spent part of my May the 4th watching that with some fellow Star Wars fans. And that was actually a really cool experience. It's just insane seeing how Fortnite evolved from, well, first it was like this save the world type mode, and then they were like, oh, let's experiment with a battle royale, and then it just went on to be like whatever Fortnite is now. It's like its own ecosystem. Let me just say though, that Star Wars show is actually really good. Like I said, they only had the first 2 episodes, and basically it's gonna be like a 6-episode miniseries. The first 3 episodes are dedicated to Asajj Ventress, and then the other 3 episodes are dedicated to Cad Bane. They kind of leave you on a bit of a cliffhanger because they give you the first 2 episodes for Asajj Ventress, but not the 3rd episode, so you can't see how her story thing ends, but it was really good and I'm really excited to watch the rest of it when it goes to Disney Plus. I think we're gonna drop First Order Base just because it's kind of out of the way, but it's also one of the Star Wars locations, so we'll go. Whoa, my game is lagging. Actually, I don't think we're gonna make it that far. We'll go Pumped Power. I'm so glad that I finally got this skin, man. Wookiee Team Leader. Ever since I saw the marketing for this season, this was like the skin that I wanted. This is officially my favorite skin in Fortnite. It was pretty cool this morning. I finally got my first win on this new map as well, because obviously, you know, I've gotten plenty of wins lately on OG since I'm more familiar with that map and how the mechanics from OG work. It took me longer than I'd like to admit, but yeah, a few days later, I did finally this morning get my first win over here, and I got the Death Star umbrella, I believe it's called. You guys probably saw it when we were gliding in. I have a few very specific weapons that I actually like in this mode. So the A280 CFE, that's one that I like. The BARM shotgun, that's another one that I like. The F11D blaster's alright, but I really prefer the CR2. It's a little more challenging in this compared to, say, normal Battle Royale to distinguish what weapons are good and which ones aren't, just because, you know, they do kind of all look similar. They're all blasters, but once you get the names of them down, then it's kind of easy to figure out which ones are good and which ones are meh. I did end up bumping up some of my graphics settings, and it seemed like the stuttering from the previous videos has kind of been ironed out, so we should be good now. Oh, we got some gunshots off in the distance. You know what? I think we're gonna be a little feisty this match. Fear not, it is Grotesque coming to settle this argument. Oh, my aim is not aiming. Bro didn't even build. What? Ooh, legendary shot. Ooh, and it's my favorite shotgun in the game. All right, I'll take it. Here's the play. We're gonna use some of these splash juice thingies, and then we're gonna... do we really use the chuck? No, we're gonna save it for a minute. Let's see if we can find any other shields before we use it. Give me shield! Or not. Hey, we're in, what's this place called? Magic Mosses. This is like discount Wailing Woods. There we go. We got the big old shield pop. Yeah, I want to save our chug. Oh, I just realized that the last person used 100 of our chug jugs, so it's not even like a full thing. Whatever. You know, it's a bit more quiet than I like. You know, wait, what is that? You see that? Hello, you magical little blue thing. Oh, I can pick it up. Wait, water sprite backpack. Oh, wait, no. Let me draw my blaster then. I guess I don't need that. Yeah, what's this do? So I can, like, throw it? I'm so confused. Wait, does this normally give you shield or something, maybe? Because it's blue. I honestly have no idea. That's cool, though. I don't know what it does, but it's cool. Oh, man, we got something on the map right here. I hear gunshots. I think there's people trying to fight over this, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna get to it before anybody else. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no, you can see the TIE fighter over there, dude. Hopefully they don't try to come for me. But it doesn't matter if they do, because I have a lightsaber. The lightsabers in this mode are insane, man. Like, you can do all these, like, crazy flips and force pushes and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I do better with ranged weapons than I do with lightsabers. I actually end up dying more times than not, compared, like, when I use a lightsaber compared to just using guns. But, I mean, for the sake of gameplay, I'll use it for a bit. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! Oh, wait, do they have a lightsaber too? No, okay. I think that was just a loot shot. I was about to get really scared. Oh no, they went inside of the TIE fighter. You know what? It's not that important. I can just leave. Is that a stormtrooper? I just want to make sure. Or is that? No, that's another player. They're gonna die. If I don't die first. Listen. This is what I was talking about. I'm not good with lightsabers. I think we just need to retreat and, you know, forget this ever happened. How about that? Go. Oh my gosh, why is my sprint out? No, 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 no. I need more sprint. It's okay, we have a chug jug. We just need to get out alive. Okay. Chug jug up. We're all good. Just heal, 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 heal. I think he's coming for me. Oh! Listen, buddy! Oh my god, I'm so bad with this thing. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We are going to pretend that I never picked up lightsaber, and yeah, we're just not going to use that. I know the lightsabers are good if you're actually good at the game, but you know, clearly there's a skill issue here. I'm using yet another chug jug. I don't think I've ever seen this many of these things drop in one game. You know what? I will take it just in case. Like, you never know. Maybe I'll find a use for it. We'll hang on to it. What is this up here? Landmark. A rebel outpost? It's like a retrieve data log. You can get a lot done when you don't spend your day marching around in silly uniforms. Okay. Does the lightsaber work on the slurp containers? It does. We're officially in the top 25. Is there a way for me to sort of charge with this thing? Or maybe I could, like, start jumping towards people. I just need to know, right? Because I feel like the range is sort of an issue for me. They're able to keep blasting me and backing up while I'm trying to swing at them, and there's always just a bit of a disconnect there. I think I've spotted some enemies that the lightsaber would be good on, though. Come here, stormtroopers. Yes, sir. There's a 1. Whoa, a little bit of lag there. There's a 2. And there should be a 3rd one around here. Ah, there he is. Come here, buddy. And there it is. And I waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. I'm still in Star Wars mode after May the 4th, man. I was going back, watching a bunch of clips from, like, the Star Wars movies, watching the new show that I talked about, and right now I just got, like, the whole, like, final battle from Revenge of the Sith looping in my head, because that's my favorite Star Wars movie, like, Revenge of the Sith, my top favorite Star Wars movie of all time, and I was actually just showing it to my younger brother. He's literally 4 years old, but he loves Star Wars now because I've been showing him it, which is awesome. I'm so proud of him. You have allowed this Dark Lord to twist your mind until now you have become the very thing you swore to destroy. Don't lecture me, Obi-Wan. I see through the lies of the Jedi. I don't fear the dark side as you did, right? I could go on and on. Into exile, I must go. Failed. I have. I'd probably say my favorite Star Wars fight of all time is Anakin versus Obi-Wan, but a very close second, like, it's definitely up there, would be Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul, just because I love how the entire fight is silent. Listen, man. Oh my god. Where did y'all even come from? I was just out here yapping and talking, doing my thing, and... Oh, come on, okay. Good grief, man. As I was saying, we got the chug jugs and a few other things. Okay, so we're gonna take this. I'm gonna heal back up real quick. We're gonna swap out that for that. We're gonna grab some medkits just to stay safe. Or should we? No, you know what? There's 2 shield pops right there on top of the chug jug. I think this will take us to the end game. But I love how that entire fight, basically, between Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul is basically just completely silent. Like, obviously, you got a few grunts, like that one part where he gets, like, bitch slapped. Future storm circles. Okay, so this is the one that's current, and then this will be the next one, I'm assuming. And then, obviously, got that bit towards the end where Obi-Wan's like, no! And Qui-Gon Jinn gets, you know, stabbed and kicked down into the abyss, but then Obi-Wan jumps back up, slices him in half. I miss these lightsabers that I had when I was a kid, right? Like, I had these light-up lightsabers where you would click the button and they would, like, make the sound as they ignited, and like I said, they were, like, light up. And every time that you would hit them against something, like, if you had another lightsaber, for example, you would hit it against the other one, it would actually make the sound like, cheer! Like, you know, the sound that it normally makes when you hit a lightsaber. There was, like, a blue one, a red one, a green one. Me and my younger brother had the blue and the red one, and we'd always, like, fight and reenact Star Wars scenes with them. It was so cool, man. We also used to have these guns, right? They were, like, these toy guns. They were, like, green and orange, and every time you would pull the trigger, like, there was a pistol one. It sounded exactly like a pistol. There was, like a submachine gun and assault rifle, and they all sounded like the guns that they were trying to represent, which was really cool because they were just, like, kid toys. There was also a shotgun we had at one point. It was, like, orange and white or something like that, but every time you pulled the trigger, it sounded like a shotgun was going off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting down to the last couple circles here. This is a top 5, well, technically top 6 situation, but there's 5 other players, so just gotta scope them out. Unfortunately, I don't have any scoped weapons because I did find some better weapons, but they're not exactly the best for long range or more close range, so we'll have to keep it close and personal, but that's alright because that's honestly how I prefer my gunfights. I like getting all up in them guts, yo. Every time I see these little blue and white things jumping around, I keep thinking that they're people. Alright, the zone's closing in and the circle's gonna be moving out here. That's a really bad final circle if I'm gonna be honest, so I'm hoping that we can wrap this up before we get out there. It's over, you losers! I have the high ground! I'm gonna make a bit of a play here, and I'm gonna get into the final circle before anybody else can get here, so that anybody that comes close is just kind of dead, because I'll have the high ground advantage. But the real question is, where in the world is everybody else? Because I just, like, I haven't seen or heard anybody. If anybody gets close, we do have this legendary shotgun, though, so I mean, no matter how you spin it, I'm pretty confident. The circle's moving in, so we're gonna need to move towards this bridge. I don't think I necessarily want to go all the way up there, but I do want to keep the high ground advantage. Oh, there's gunshots going off, baby. Where's it at, though? Oh, it's right over there. Okay, I'm gonna try to wait this out. Maybe, because I don't necessarily want to give away my position just yet. But you already know they're probably gonna see me before too long anyway, so maybe I should just kind of do my thing here. Oh, come on, aren't you gonna try to build, buddy? Oh, okay, there's the other person. Can I get a 2-for-1 deal? Maybe. They seem to be a bit of a good builder, though, so that's unfortunate for me. Oh, they got a medallion, I think. That's unfortunate. Or maybe not. I can't tell. Oh, I don't know. It bursted really quick. I'm not sure if that's a medallion or not. Come on. He's gonna have to move. Like, he doesn't really have a choice in this. Come on. Oh, that's another hit. Oh, this guy's so screwed. Like, honestly, I think this might be a win. Oh. Don't get too cocky, though, Nathan. Why won't... Okay, I was gonna say, why won't it let me build? Shoot. Alright, let's keep moving for a minute. Hold on. Let's just get into the zone before we worry about anything else. It's a very, very particular situation we're in here. So they're gonna keep moving down there. Alright, moving in. Okay, footsteps coming up over there. I think we just gotta go for it. Give me a sec. Let's try to heal up one last time. We're just gonna go for it one last time. Get as much as we can. And now's the time. Where you at? Oh, is he below us? Honestly, couldn't tell you. Drink your drink. Oh, buddy. Is he down there? Yes. I think he is. No, he's not. He's somewhere else. Where the hell is he? Where was I just getting shot from? Oh, I see. I don't want to be too cocky, because I could go for it, but, you know. Ah, this thing kicks like a horse. Like, that's not my aim. This thing kicks like a horse. There it is. Easy victory. That is officially my second win on the new Star Wars map. You know, I kind of wish I would have just went for it with the lightsaber now, but I feel like I would have got myself killed somehow. But anyways, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There is yet another win in the bag. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I certainly did. Got a little tense towards the end, because honestly, even though for most people that probably would have been an easy win, I'm still not the best at Fortnite, all things considered, but I'm slowly getting better. But anyways, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun as well. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. But anyways, always massive shout out, thank you to all the patrons and channel members taking on the low ball tier. And a big shout out, thank you to the ball team, Alasking, and big dad, and many, big shout out on G tier. Run of it, some cheese girl. Thank you guys so much. Chance of literal legends. I love you. Good on you, Dodaki, arigato, gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.